Okay, so here we are going to talk about repeating a verb for emphasis. So what does that mean? Well, let's look at this sentence. He cried and cried and cried. He looked and looked and looked. He sobbed and sobbed with joy. So when we want to emphasize an action and show that the action happened again and again and again for a long time, and maybe with emphasis, then we just repeat the verb again and again. So, for example, the boy was so sad he lost his dog. He cried and cried and cried. He searched for his dog everywhere. He looked and looked and looked. When he finally found him, he sobbed and sobbed with joy. And sob just means to cry with a lot of emotion. So we often use this for emphasis, just repeating the verb again and again. Let's look at a couple more examples. It doesn't have to be the past tense. For example, Bob is so chatty. He just talks and talks. I gained so much weight this month. All I do is eat and eat on the weekend. So you can do it in other grammatical tenses, but it's just used for emphasis. You just say the verb again and again. Usually you can say it 2 times or 3 times. So he just talks and talks, or he just talks and talks and talks. So it doesn't matter if it's 2 or 3, but we just use this structure to emphasize an action. And that's it. As always, I hope it helped.